Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have a disturbing story to share with you guys about just the obscene cruelty of the Trump administration. So, Texas Public Radio reported something that should shock us, but knowing how vile Donald Trump and his regime are, it's not shocking, but it is seriously grotesque and evil. So, in an article published on Tuesday, they wrote this quote, according to a memo from Immigration and Customs Enforcement, the Trump administration plans to deploy immigration agents to the U.S. Mexico border to arrest undocumented migrants trying to return home voluntarily during the holidays. ICE and CBP would conduct targeted operations at southern border ports, including commercial buses, to detain people self-removing and place them in formal deportation proceedings. Yes, you heard that right. They are going to collect people, they are going to snatch up people who are trying to do what this administration claims they want people to do, which is to self-deport. And the news outlet surmised this might be done for two reasons. So they might be doing it to try to inflate their detention and deportation numbers. And so the immigrants also, or I should say, the other reason is so the immigrants can't return to the U.S. Because as you guys may know, if an undocumented immigrant voluntarily leaves, they have a better chance, which is what all of those Kristi Noem videos have been saying, right? Oh, if you do the right thing, if you self-deport, we'll consider you for re-entry at a later date, right? So they have a better chance of being granted re-entry in the future if they self-deport, if they leave, which is what they're trying to do. But if they're detained and they're forcefully removed, the government can then either ban them for a very lengthy period of time or permanently. So the Trump administration is calling this heinous and completely unconscionable scheme Operation Irish Goodbye. I looked this up because I wasn't familiar with this term, but apparently it refers to basically what I do at my Italian family gatherings. It's basically leaving without saying goodbye. like, the reason being is like, so you don't get stuck because there's so many people and it takes forever to get out the door. So, you're going to be there for another hour trying to say goodbye to everybody. But anyway, this is just sick. Like, these people are sick SOBs. And to do this, especially to people at Christmas time, like, this is as low as you can get. Like, can you imagine? These people have probably reached out to their family members. They probably let them know, hey, I'm taking off. I'm coming back for the holidays. I'm going to self-deport so I can come back to the U.S. at some time in the near future. I'll see you soon. We're going to spend the holidays together. And then they're just going to be disappeared by Trump's Gestapo, right? We've seen that over and over again this year. So these people are freaking sick. They are sociopaths. They can never, ever be allowed to be in charge again. They can never be allowed in power again. And they all need to be behind bars. All of these motherfuckers need to go to prison. And I'm talking from the tippy top, Donald Trump, if he's still alive, if, his cankles don't kill him by then, all the way down to the rank and file, these pieces of shit, these cowards with their freaking masks on their face, running around, some of them race traitors, as you're going to see in this next clip I have to share with you in this next story. But like I said, yeah, I'm going to calm down before I say something that I will regret. But anyway, as I alluded to, I have another clip to share with you, another story, real quick before I let you guys go. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this video has gone kind of viral. It's been circulating online. ICE agents pinned down a pregnant woman on the ground on her stomach, take a look at this video. This was shared by Status Coup, but I believe it was recorded by someone else other than a Status Coup member.
Hey, look at this fucker!
Please let her go. She's pregnant. She's pregnant.
You're ugly as shit.
Please let her go.
She's pregnant! Hey, okay, boy, that's your fix. Fuck you. She's pregnant.
Oh my God. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
So that went on for a while more. I'm not going to keep playing it because of all the sounds. They were probably a little annoying. But anyway, as you saw, like these guys are so out of shape. Basically, all you have to do is run. They're never going to catch you. I mean, as we saw from, the other video I did with their new requirements that they have, these guys can't even reach, which are ridiculous. Like even a girl could do it. But anyway, traitors to their race. These guys looked Hispanic, and and then they're there pointing their weapons at people who are saying like, she's pregnant, get off of her. And eventually, what I didn't show you is further down in the video, people start throwing snowballs at these guys, and the ICE agents then start spraying people with pepper spray. So all of these so-called men need to spend the rest of their lives in a cage where they belong. These are freaking, they're worse than animals. Animals are loving and, deserve our care and compassion. These are not even animals. These are like the scum of the earth. These are vermin that don't deserve any kind of kindness. So even vermin, even rats and mice, I like. I hate these people. But again, they're not even people to me, really. And you know what? Right-wingers, make of that what you will. Go cry. Go bawl. Again, facts. What did you guys say? Facts don't care about your feelings. We're able to say things now that we couldn't say before. So yeah, fuck your feelings. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, but they're the scum of the earth. These are the worst of the worst. ICE agents are the worst of the worst. They need to go to CCOT. Anyway, guys, let you know if I hear any more on this, but please, for the love of God, please share this with everyone you know. If you can get this to other news outlets, other, YouTubers, I really appreciate it, because we need to send up flares. We need to let these immigrants know this is what's going to happen. This is what you have coming if you try to self-deport during the Christmas holiday. So beware. Yeah, this is just sick. This is some sick shit. All right, guys. Thank you again. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.